interesting level mods I could see being really, really cool. It's a real shame that more games don't provide mod support. Yeah, her visual design is really cool. Like the shackle jewelry that she has.
It's my fault. I failed Ignitus when he needed me most. It's just that the sight of Cinder so close just
made your heart
spooked
stop,
ya.
put ice in your veins, scared the crud out of you.
yeah, something like that.
More or less.
All warriors feel fear at one time or another, Spyro. There's no shame in that.
Man, this guy is a
Yes,
good
it's
voice
proven
actor.
scientific fact that
He's
the
got a great
quotient
voice.
between adrenaline and
Pterodor
trepidation-
and Voltaire are
Please,
definitely my
I
two
believe
favorites so
our good
far.
friend here was trying to make a point.
Oh,
Thank you,
hey,
Cyril.
Cyril.
What I was going to say is that all warriors feel fear, Spyro.
Oh yeah, they
Only the
definitely didn't
most
have mod
valiant
support back
among
then.
us
I mean,
can
you know,
face
PC
that
games
fear
back then
and
definitely had lots of
master it.
mod support, but...
From what I saw of you on Munitions Forge, you are one
Oh,
such a
obvious,
warrior.
Nicholas. Cyril is an abbreviation for asshole.
Young dragon, now is the time to complete your training. Now is the time to face your fear.
The ice part of it doesn't really matter.
Am I the only one still petrified?
Hey, Tara. Let's get through it. Oh, he definitely is the master of assholery. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I think you're right, Arcturus. I think it's supposed to be cryo Cyril.
World itself.
It just, you know,
Your grasp.
the abbreviation doesn't like. I'm trying to think of like why not go Cryol? Like CYO. No, it would be like CYROLE maybe, like Cyril. And then it would look like Cryol maybe. But it's not a real word. But none of them are real words. Oh, this is a very fun power now that we power. Oh my god. That's why it wasn't working during the boss fights. Because the powered up version wasn't taking effect until we came to the arena here. Oh my god. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, do you think, you know, are the dragons named based on their power?
Always be gracious.
Because you have to assume when a dragon's born, they maybe know what power it's going to have.
Come over here.
But you're definitely right, Arcturus. I think you're right. I think it's supposed to be Cryo as his, like, association. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. How are you guys still alive? There we go. All right, what's next? Are we gonna get our triangle power now?
There might be hope for you yet, young dragon.
Hey.
Over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what would be a more... Oh, we have to... Oh, wow, we're just getting our fury now? There's no triangle power for this element? Okay, now we have it. Okay. Press triangle to throw an earth bomb at the dummies. Stay within the elemental wall. Okay. What does this look like? Looks like a little tornado. Oh, see, this is what I was looking for. Ah, yes. Yeah, something that can actually launch them. And, like, stay there for a hot second. I just wish the long-range launchers were a little bit, like, longer in duration. I'm liking this one, though. This is so far my favorite of the, like, triangle launch. There we go. Hey, look at that.
Looks like Ignitus may have been right about you.
All right, what's next, buddy?
This way, oh Mauve one.
What's the next power? All right, so we're throwing an earth bomb at the fleeing dummies. Shape key animation. I've never heard of that. Huh. Yeah, no, most stuff uses either I do know like skeleton animation and texture, but I've never heard of shape key. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. Yes. So many dead. Oh, so satisfying to do the launcher. All right, one more. Oh no, two more. Yes. Oh. I am very into the earth power. Hell yeah.
You might prove to be a true warrior yet.
Come on.
Spyro, come here.
Oh, now we're getting our fury. Excellent. After defeating the small dummies, same thing. Basically, build up your purple meter. Yeah, this is a very satisfying power to use. The square of it is actually, I'd say, as satisfying to use as the fire breath power, but the triangle is definitely the best of all of them. Besides the fire. The fire is just like pure destruction. The other ones are kind of on the boring side by comparison. Everybody rush in. Makes my life way easier. Yes. Come on, guys. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Oh. I think we're there. Yes. Oh, I'm very excited to see the triangle power. Come on, get over here. Yeah. Bring it. Oh, yes. Oh, that is very good.
Good job.
Oh, we will make great use of that.
Final confrontation awaits.
Yeah, I guess that is one of the downsides, is that because it does so much, it keeps hitting them, it means that they basically stay alive for longer, which can slow down your progress. So shape keys are a form of animation applied directly to the vertices of tweening of sorts between the model's base vertex positions and some vertex positions stored under the shape keys. That's so interesting. I've never heard of an animation like that. Or like animating character models like that.
Yes, pat on the back, good going, all that other rubbish, but we've got to get moving here.
Oh, Cyril is terribly obnoxious, but in this case, he happens to be right, Pterodor.
It's like that classic meme of like the worst person you know said something right.
The crystal is powered. The portal will open, and we'll all be done for.
I know.
Okay, but what is it a portal to?
Forge. I overheard the conductor say that Cinder's final preparations will take place at her lair, where she lives in solitude among the clouds and
Well,
the
I
towers.
guess I know where we're going then.
I am certain that's where she's taken Ignitus.
We have to go. Come on.
I'd give anything to go with you, young warrior. But that crystal sapped the last of my will.
All right, well, you stay
My
here.
fighting days are over.
Every generation must pass the torch to the next, Pterodor. Our time is done.
I know, it's such a great
Yes,
design.
Spyro's time to shine.
They did such a great
Go to it, young dragon.
job of picking a green that isn't just
Wow,
typical
you guys
dragon
make even me
green
want to face Cinder.
to make it feel very like earthy.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did, Sparks. You're finally getting your head in the game. Yeah, yes, that is a very fun fact, Elijah. Elijah Wood is one of like a minor character in Red vs. Blue. God, Red vs. Blue brings me back. That is like
Cinder's lair is where hope goes
that
to
is so
die,
like
Spyro.
ingrained in my youth. Like the first couple seasons of Red vs.
The only
Blue.
place in which Cinder broods and skulks and plans her next assault. You must make your way to her fortress.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sure Ignitus has been
That,
held.
see, now she gets it. That's how you build an evil
Next
fortress.
time I say that I want to face Cinder, why don't you go ahead and punch me in the mouth?
No problem.
Interesting. I'm trying to remember what, because I thought it was a minor character, but maybe I'm misremembering. Is it a later season then? Because I only maybe watched, I don't know, like the
Jared made it
first
sound like this place
3 or
is
4.
uninhabited.
Now, what fun would that be?
Ooh, this is
Come
the
on, we
longest
gotta take
level.
them
I
out.
mean, you gotta save your best for last, right? This is like big dragon energy. Like all these crystals honing their power for her like maleficent machinations. Oh, that's who he plays. Oh, yeah. All right, so do we have any more sweet blue juice? I would love to put more into... yeah, why don't we just try to... not quite enough. Not quite enough. Because I'm really enjoying using this. Yes. Oh, so satisfying. We're so close to leveling up, though. Thankfully, there's some crystals around here, and these sweet white baboons are providing plenty of blue crystals for us. So maybe we can level up right here. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. Ooh, oh, not quite. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, this has got a really cool level design. I mean, credit to the level designers of this game, all of the areas have a very unique feel and progression. Like, at no point have I felt like any of the worlds feel like very samey, which is a hard thing to do considering the mechanics of traversal don't really change from level to level. Oh, okay, so these electric leeches don't have names. Important distinction. So the leeches, I guess, fall into the same camp as our toad fungi, or frogweed, I think they were called. Let me just bust this open. Oh, looks like we can. Yeah, there we go. Now we're harnessing all these powers. Honestly, Elijah Wood is like underrated as a voice actor, I feel like. God damn. Now, my question is, can I triangle launch big enemies like him from afar? We haven't done much. Ooh. Ooh, we need to get some crystal. Ooh. All right, we needed a little reprieve there. Yeah, I have a lot of questions about who implemented the naming system in this game and what they consider sentient. Oh my god. Oh, we weren't dead. God damn it. Well, I think the thing that Elijah Wood has is that he has got a great deal of range. God damn it, I really want to launch this guy. So this thing has like a delay to it too. God damn. Okay, so we got some red crystals. Yes, spin me right round. Well, at least this will spare us from taking hits. Yep. Oh, excellent. Oh, yeah, both hits are landing. Excellent. This is good. Whew. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Save us, save us, save us. Get those red gems. Yes. Okay, now that we're launching these guys, we're having an easier time. And we can spend. Oh my God! How did that guy?
Here we go.
You know, I'm not gonna complain since most of those other guys are dead now. Ooh, that would be interesting. I wonder if he would be willing to do it. I wonder what he thinks of this project now. Yeah, I'm very excited to finally get to the Cinder boss fight. They've done such a great job of, like, building it up. Like, in my mind, it's going to be the boss fight of boss fights. To be fair, though, most of the boss fights have been pushovers, minus Steam. Who, honestly, wasn't hard. It was more so the bombs that kept doing us dirty. Oh, nope. I definitely thought that door was about to open. Alright, so we have our R2 charged up at least. Oh, more. Bring them on. Yes, excellent. Oh, I was hoping we would get both of them in the launch. I think that's the problem, is that there are kind of, for two different generations of people, that there is a Spyro. So if you were doing a Spyro 4, it's tough to, like, who is the Spyro that it should be? I guess it depends on the style of the game. If it's more action-adventure, you get Elijah Wood. If you get more of the original, you go and get Tom Kenny. Or maybe you do, like, the surprise and make it, like, you can pick. Maybe both people get casted. Which would be a wild, like, almost like a Master Chief, like, anniversary edition where, like, you can toggle between the voices. Well, we didn't need to launch him, but it's nice to get out of the fray for a second. All right, we basically cleaned this up, I think, unless there's another couple big enemies that show up. Yes. Yeah, I guess that's the problem, is that they're both pretty famous in their own right. It really depends on what the scope of the project is, I guess. Like, if they want to pour money and really make a crazy new Spyro, they could do it. But I think if they were going to make a new Spyro, it would have to be, I guess, contingent on how well the Crash 4 did. And I have not heard either good or bad. Like, I've not seen its numbers yet. Come on, launch him. Whew. This is quite an arena. This, like, is like a true gauntlet, I feel like. There we go. Come on, buddy. Okay, I guess the question is, you're in charge. You know, Papa Activision says, hey, I know you love what's good about Spyro. What kind of game are you making and who are you casting? For me, I think it'd have to be Tom Kenny and the original, only because that's the one that I have nostalgic for. The nostalgia for. Even though I'm, like, really loving this game. Oh, Jesus. I feel like that was unnecessary. Did you really need to drop a bomb on my head? I guess that's the thing. It's very basic. The original trilogy is much more of like a Mario 64 like, where you're, you know, like collecting dragons and stuff. But I kind of miss those style of games. It is very basic. You are not wrong. There we go. Oh yeah, this Spyro's got like politics. You know, the societies that have formed in the absence of dragon power raise so many questions. Like, this game has depth. It has darkness. Like, this one raises dark philosophical questions on whether or not spider mushrooms are sentient creatures and if it's right for a dragon to be murdering them in a forest. Oh, those poor spooter shrooms. Perfect. I just want to beat you guys. There we go. I do feel like that there is at least a resurgence of platformers and indie games. Similar to how, like, do you know what I actually love? Is how many different, like, small indie developers are making, like, PlayStation 1 era graphic looking horror games. Like, there's such a renaissance of, like, weird, obtuse horror games going on, especially, like, on, like, platforms like Itch. Like, that is so cool to see. I really hope that comes for platformers as well. I think it's definitely on the rise, as definitely more people get access to technology to make 3D games, and it becomes easier to do so. God damn it. Get over here. There we go. That's the business. Oh, Cry of Fear. Now that is a weird horror game that I have a soft spot for. Like, Cry of Fear is such a weird game, but I love it. Oh, come on. You're telling me I was too close there? There we go. Yes. Sorry, Christoph Nightbore, you're the last guard. With any consolation, I will use your gems beautifully to power up the earth power. How about that? It's a consolation. Cool. Excellent. And do you know what? I really love the icicle, so why don't we power up that? The regular frost breath kind of sucks. There we go. Cool. Now let's check out the fully powered up. Oh my god, this thing is... Oh my god, it's so good. And it's actually, it does have like the logic of a shotgun blast, because the closer you get to an enemy, the more damage it does. Yeah. I wonder if it would be cheaper. You know, if I were to guess, maybe the real reason why they would do a Spyro like the original trilogy and not this one, even though it would be less like mechanically interesting, is that it would probably be more expensive to make this kind of game. Defeat all of Cinder's forces to activate the crystal platforms. Okay, we could do that. We've been defeating them admirably. If you guys don't mind lining up, that'd be great. Oh my god, the fully powered up green blast is so good. The green breath is just so satisfying. It is really just like a shotgun blast. Yeah. Oh, knock him. Oh, so good. Ooh, yeah, I mean, I wonder if you could do more of the slow-mo. I'm sure, you know, if you looked at it long enough, you could probably find the tools in there to make like a fun, maybe like a fifth breath, like a time breath or something. Something weird. I mean, I would love to see a new Jak and Daxter. I don't know if society wants to see a new Jak and Daxter, but I would happily. All right.
Nice work, big guy. Now for the
Hey,
next
crystal
one.
activated. Excellent. All right. Just blast you back. Oh, the combat is very satisfying. Once you get into that, like, loop, oh, god damn it. It is very fun. I'm backing up, don't worry. Yeah, like, you know, maybe there's like a breath that you turn on that doesn't have like a square attack, but instead it lets you dodge slow motion like when you do this. That'd be kind of neat. Then you could really get max pain with it. All right, bring on the big boys. Yes. There you go. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Toxarel Panther Dreamer. And, Arcanul, Wound Arrow.
Almost there.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is new. What the hell is this thing? Do we have a mini boss here? Oh geez, what the hell is this? It's a conduit. Okay, we could just instantly vaporize it though, so that's not too much of a concern. Come on, guys, work with me here. Again, I want to know what is the dynasty, the societal apparatus that the baboons follow that have her, or have them aligned with Cinder. Like, what do the baboons get out of this? Maybe they have like great health benefits. Maybe they get free dental. I mean, you think that would be important with baboons considering how prominent their teeth are. Ooh, that's a good ominous answer, Arcturus. It will be answered in eternal night. Oh. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm gonna adjust the stream schedule and we're gonna take on Eternal Night next week. Because I am honestly enjoying this so very much. I mean, it's definitely going to be fit in with Until Dawn, which we'll be playing on Monday next week. But I think we got to fit it in. I'm enjoying this too much, and I'm invested in it. Come on. I guess the real question is, am I going to feel deep moral and ethical guilt for genociding these baboons? Or is it like in Pokemon, the first movie, where, you know, maybe Cinder's like cloning one baboon over and over and over? Sorry, buddy. No, I have a very open mind with, whoa, we got ourselves another big boy. It's Rufubil Wound Arrow. Oh my god, this guy is no joke. Okay, we need to be more careful with this guy. Yeah, like even getting close to him is doing damage to us. Look at that. Whew.
It's okay. We can try again.
Hell yeah. What an also Elijah Wood, what an encouraging voice. Oh my god, we climbed onto the spike. Excellent. it's really hard to get the combo on him. All right, just get the damage and get the damage in. Oh. Yeah, I feel like with those guys, it's just sometimes like an attrition. I feel like, you know, Elijah Wood would be a great, like, alternative, like, Siri or Google Voice. Like, record enough lines so you could do, like, a vocal font for him. Oh, yeah, I definitely agree. I think I would have loved that as a kid, but I'm glad they didn't put out something that would have been bad. Yeah, you're not a very compelling enemy. Sorry, buddy. See, we're me, and I gotta take down Cinder. All right, anything up here? We could definitely go for some more upgrade juice. You know, for a crystal cave, we haven't found a lot of those crystal deposits. Ooh. Speaking of which... it's one of those, like, you don't want it just because you want the thing, you want the good version. Oh, it's a different variation of these. Oh my god, do these things have names? Oh my god, again. Dubious ethical questions on whether it's okay to murder these guys. Like, are we just killing, like, you know, the inhabitants of this crystal island? Or do they work for her? Alright, get a little health. Ooh, alright, one down. 2 to go. Well, at least 2 to go. Okay, they've been conscripted? Is that what you're telling me, Sammy? That they're willing participants in this dragon-on-dragon war? Hey, like, you know, I am not a, the original design of the Sonic movie, Sonic, was bad, but they actually pulled it out, and I think did a good job with that redesign. I think they hit the mark. Excellent. Maybe they can pull it off now. I guess the problem is, I think Sonic's awareness as a character never faded. I think they would need to basically, like, rebuild the public awareness of Spyro. Like, that Ratchet and Clank movie, I feel like, should have come out during, like, the early 2000s. When, like, I think more people were aware of it. Can we just avoid these guys? Can we just not fight these guys? Or is this like a, we gotta do it to open the gate thing? I guess we'll see. Sorry, old bod, Panther Dreamer. You're just the first guy at the gate. No, that's a no. All right. That's true. I mean, definitely, like, you could, like, basically do a fan vocal font for Elijah Wood. But I feel like, you know, that's not what people want. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like you'd have to do, like, a whole, like, I don't want to say, like, new series of games, but it's tough to make a video game movie unless it's already part of the public consciousness, or it's so part of, like, the ingrained consciousness that it can be made at any point, like a Mario movie, or a Sonic movie, or a Halo movie. Huh. I mean, that's the thing. If a voice is... If you get enough of all of the... what are they called? It's not... It's like basically like the different sounds needed for a spoken language to be like reinterpreted by an AI. I have so many, yeah, exactly. Like, is the prophecy of Spyro that he's just going to murder a lot of baboons, or is it he's going to save the dragons? Or is it both? I am, like, so enjoying this Earth Power. Like, I think this is the only level in the game where I have used it primarily instead of the fire. Oh, we are definitely not. I don't want to be a part of that party. Do not want to be a part of it. There we go. Much better. Yes. The one thing I wish we did have is more control over Spyro in the air when he's doing those launches. You can kind of rotate around the enemy, but I wish you had like more freeform movement so you could actually knock enemies a little more freely. Yeah, the whole thing is like, you know, he is the purple dragon of prophecy. Exactly, Gold Roger. Hey, like, oh, are you okay, buddy? Are you okay?
Breaking out.
Or did you just get lightly winded?